story is told in the wrong way. See, your question is, Gautama Buddha went to 6 gurus. Actually, he went to 6 gurus precisely. And he did 6 years of sadhana. Practically, he did everything intensely.
Okay? You already prepared for that series.
No, I'll tell you. So, Gautama Buddha finally got enlightened. Then people say Gautama Buddha got enlightened because without any guru.
Because at that time he didn't have money.
No. See, the thing is, he went to 6 gurus. He learned all the possible practices available that time. So that means he exhausted all the techniques available at that time. For a problem, there are 10 different solutions. He found out 9 solutions don't work. The one solution which doesn't work, he stumbled upon it. But finding out that 9 solutions don't work requires a teaching, a part of learning.
Part of learning too.
Understand? It is like you have a lock.
But the same with Mahavir is, parts of
No. Mahavir, Buddha, both of them come from a traditional Gurukula system. They have learned many things in the Gurukula.
Then they cracked the 10th one.
They cracked the 10th one.
A PhD student, right?
Any teaching which is that with the context. Okay? So now that context and language over a period of time changes. Communication changes. Understanding changes. Now somebody will come and break that understanding, break that wrong understanding and discover the original essence, because human being is same after millions of years. So the original essence is discovered. So what Buddha did, at the time Buddha people, actually people are going for enlightenment, they are doing sadhana, everything was going on. Not that he has not discovered some moksha or liberation, nirvana, something newly. So he thought somebody masters have done it. So he goes to them. And those masters are very good in that way. Each of them have adopted a technique, and each technique he finds the limitation of that. Finding a limitation of technique is social learning.
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't work. It's good. But then he has found the best master. The best technique doesn't work. Then what is left? What is left is the final answer.
Yeah, what?
Okay, that he discovered. So that means the 6 masters helped him to discover what is pending. Now if you come back and say ignore the 6 masters.
I'm not saying that's all. I'm sorry to interrupt. I think we're going in a circle in this one, because all I was trying to say was in the current, and I think I answered that, was if the context has changed today, as has the language, as has the condition, as has the learning of the common man.
Yes.
Right? Going back to discover or rediscover the same essence would need a different articulation.
It is different articulation. It's not about new discovery.
Right.
It's a different articulation and different way of teaching. That's all. It is not a new discovery. There's human essential nature cannot change.
That makes sense.
Understand? So now, that's why many times yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuttanam adharmasya tatatmanam shrajamiham. I'll take again and again birth, because glanir bhavati. Glani means it gets covered. So I'll come there to uncover it. I can't. There's nothing new which is there.
Present it in a new way.
Present the context of that. Understand?
Different
Right? For example, today, let us say today younger generation, somebody has to tell in devatas, asuras. It doesn't make sense. Brain, nervous system,
That makes.
science and technology, you are start explain the same truth.
Right.
But start telling in their way, they'll understand it.
Yeah, like the video game analogy. That they understand.
Video game analogy. Then I have to take the alpha, beta, theta, delta. My youngsters will understand very quickly.
Yes, I heard that. Yes.
Understand?
So when you were talking about Gautama Buddha, it is not those 6 gurus, those techniques worked for them. It's not that there was anything
Those
wrong.
techniques took them, see, they took him to samadhi. So 6 people he learned samadhi practices. Samadhi is mind absorption. So Buddha discovered that mind absorption gives a temporary peace. So I want to get rid of that. So that he didn't know, these people didn't know the technique. Then he said, he did struggle. Okay, then after struggling, he just kept quiet. Struggle got dropped. The sadhana came to an end. Then he discovered. Then he said,
This is what it is.
this is what it is.
Be still.
Be still.
And the middle path.
See, so he spoke of Santa Dhaneshwar earlier. We were at least raised up saying that he did achieve samadhi at age 16.
Not 16. At age 8. Samadhi means he went into Sajiva Samadhi. He buried himself at the age of 16. He attained enlightenment at the age of 8.
Okay, so samadhi is enlightenment. But at 16, so he had discovered the same